Beijing vocabulary list 4. After you watch this video, you can recognize the character words. You can use the character words to make sentences. Make sure you take notes and follow me with the pronunciation. If you need it, you can watch it again. Make sure you practice the vocabulary on Education Perfect. Let's get started. 茶馆, that means tea house. For example, 北京有很多很有意思的茶馆. Beijing has got many very interesting tea houses. 很有意思的茶馆. Remember, in Chinese we do not have the plural form for nouns. 茶馆, so 一个茶馆, one tea house, two tea houses, 两个茶馆, two tea houses, and three tea houses, 三个茶馆. So this is what different between Chinese and English. No plural form for nouns. Now let's break this up. 茶 means tea. So the top of the character is grass. So we use this symbol to indicate grass. So this is the tip. See the tea we pick from the tip. And underneath is shrub. So it's smaller than tree. So tea plants are much smaller than tree. They are not trees. So they are shrubs. So this is 茶. 茶from the character itself. We can see what it means. 馆. On the left, this component indicate food. Whatever associated with this part, always indicating food, something related to food. So on the right, indicating the pronunciation is 官, so originally it means government official. So when government official go to different places for business trip, so they stay in accommodation. So this is the roof, and this is like two stories of the building, so which was pretty high back in old days. So this is a place to provide food and accommodation. So nowadays, 馆, we use it to indicate indoor place. Let's look at some examples here. So this is food component. So 饭, that means meal or cooked rice. So 饭馆什么意思? 饭馆 meal place. Yes, restaurant. So 体育馆什么意思? 体育 PE 馆 place PE place. That's stadium. 体育馆. 一边 It's a connecting word to link two actions together. So when we want to describe two actions happening at the same time, we use 一边. For example, 你喜欢一边听音乐一边做功课吗? Do you like listening to music while you are doing work? So 听音乐 listen to music is one action. 做功课 do work is another action. We link them two together. We use 一边. So the structure is 一边 plus a verb plus a noun, and 一边 and the same structure. Let's look at the character 边. Originally, 边means side. So one side, 一边, and the other side is 一边 as well. So the character 边 inside is 力. It's like muscle of the people's arms, indicating strength. And on the left hand side, so when we write the character, we're going to write this inside first and then the outside. So this is a walking radical. So if you want to walk from one side to another side, we need some strength. So this is a walking radical. But when you look at this font, this is a straight line. So this is a printing form. So when we do handwriting, make sure you have some curves here. So it's like a little 3 here. This is a handwriting style. 边. So this is a connecting word. 一边一边. 表演 that means performance. Put into context. 我想去新西兰看毛利文化表演. I would like to go to New Zealand to watch Maori culture performance. 表演 performance. Let's break this up. 表 is like traditional Chinese costume. So it's like Chinese guys top. That's 表. So that means outfit or appearance, expressing something. And 演, see this is water on the left and on the right as like something moving on. So the performance always going on. So that's 表演 performance. 交通. The word for 交通 in Chinese, it has 2 meanings. One is transport and the other one is traffic. So, for example, 北京的公共交通很方便. So the public transport in Beijing, 北京的公共交通很方便 is convenient. Now let's break this up. 交 is like a person is crossing over his legs. So also we can connect to other people. So 交 means connect to other people or connect to other places. And 通 this is walking component. So we need to walk. So where? So this is like a Chinese chime bell. So back in the old days, the official roads, both sides of official roads are full of chime bells. So, and you walk through the road that's going through. So 通 means going through. So connecting and going through. So that means traffic or transport. 交通 So in this context, it means transport. 方便 means convenient. So let's have a look at the characters. 方 is like the handle of a knife. So when you hold the handle of the knife and you can go whatever direction you want to go, so it's under your control. So 方 means direction. And 变 has got 2 parts. Left hand side is a person and right hand side is like a person holding a stick. So we can make things better. So following the direction to make things better, that is convenient. For example, 我每天坐妈妈的车上学，很方便. I every day sit in my mom's car to go to school. 很方便, very convenient. So 坐妈妈的车 we can translate into English. Take a ride from my mom. 我每天坐妈妈的车上学，很方便。方便 convenient. 地铁 in Chinese it means subway. For example, 很多中国的大城市 都有地铁。Many Chinese big cities all have subways. 很多中国的大城市都有地铁。Now, let's break this up. 地 means ground. So on the left-hand side of 地, so on the left, there's earth or soil. On the right, it's like a snake. So where can we find a snake? From the ground. So 地 means ground. But this character is similar to this character, but the pronunciation and meaning is totally different. This is 也. Okay? So, 北京有地铁. Beijing has got subway. 上海也有地铁, and Shanghai also has subway. 也. 你喜欢足球, 我也喜欢足球. And so if we put the person next to 也, the pronunciation is totally different. This is 他, male, 他, and we put the lady next to it, it's 她, she, 她. So they look similar, but the pronunciations are totally different. Let's look at 铁. 铁 means iron. We break this up on the left-hand side. So this is gold. We simplify this character into this part. So this is component for indicating metal. So metal component. And on the right, that means lose. So maybe the iron lose the value of gold because iron is not as expensive as gold. Okay, so let's look at lose. This is a person. This is a big person underneath. So the big person is losing something. Yeah, so 铁 iron. So 什么意思？铁路 iron road, railway, because the railway made of iron, so 铁路. So 地铁, so 铁 here is the short form for 铁路. So literally 地铁 means underground railway. 复习，这是什么词？这是茶馆，茶馆 tea house。这是什么词？这是一边，一边。We connect two actions together. 这是什么词？这是表演，表演 performance。这是什么词？这是交通，交通 transport or traffic。这是什么词？这是方便，方便 convenient。这是什么词？这是地铁，地铁。For example, the main structure we learn from this list is 我喜欢一边听音乐一边做作业。I like listening to music while I'm doing work or while I'm doing my homework.